This is the Allstate Bontrager Insurance Agency pregame show. I'm standing alongside Coach Eric Moore. And, Coach, this week we take on the Lawrence Central Bears, and they have a similar record to us. Both teams are struggling right now, but you look at who they've played. They've had a very, very challenging schedule, and what stands out to me is they're averaging a little over 26 points a game. So with the defense that's kind of banged up right now, what do you have in store?
Man, we're just in hang-on mode. It's tough times at Center Grove right now. Got a lot of kids in the in the injury tank, and we got to figure out a way to get on the field and play with another great MIC opponent. Played a lot of the same teams, and they've had a lot of the same troubles that we have this year. Just not quite be able to finish. And our whole motto this week, and actually for the last couple of weeks, maybe those season and the rest of the season, is going to be finish the game. No matter what it is, we got to finish the game. But defensively, there's going to be some new kids on the field tonight, and getting a chance to play football. And that should be important for them. It's important for our program. Like I told the kids yesterday, we just got to have some fun. Go out there, have some fun, make some plays, and then finish the game.
Lawrence Central is kind of a unique team this year. They had a new coach coming over from Cincinnati Moeller that took over the reins, and now this year the offensive coordinator is actually the head coach from Pike last year, and Jimmy Graves, and he, of course, brought along his son who can wing it. I think he might be a little banged up, but I know last year when we played Pike, he threw a lot of yards against us, and that's who we're going to have to take on potentially tomorrow.
Yeah, one of the biggest things this week will be for our defense to get a 3-and-out. We get a 3-and-out and get them to punt. That's going to be huge for us because they do throw the ball over the field. They're not afraid to go 3-and-out and throw the ball 3 straight times down the field a long ways. A lot of RPOs in their playbook. We just got to tackle people when they catch the football, and we got to try to keep them in front. So as people get frustrated, as I hear on broadcast now and then about what's going on, well, we don't have the athletes that can run with them and jump in the back, so we got to try to keep them in front of us and let them throw. If they throw 10 curls for a touchdown, go all the way down the field and throw 10 balls that's 10 plays. I guess that's what's going to have to be, but we just can't allow them to run by us and throw us over our head. And that's why we got to, we've deepened up our coverage, and we'll work on it. Kids have worked hard, but with the same thing, if we can get them to punt the football, then we got to get on the field on offense, and we got to take charge and be physical and run the football, and be great to get a little bit of a lead and try to hold on again.
When you look at us, we talked about this week in Parents Club, is there's been a lot of things that are going on this year. You can point to a lot of different areas, but one thing that's been very glaring is mistakes. And if we can just cut those mistakes down, we can be in control of the football game. And that's, I'm sure what you're relating to when you say finish the game. But, what do you work on throughout the week? Is it a focus issue or just youth, or what is it that's causing the mistakes, you think?
Well, all of the above. It's sophomores. Starting 6 sophomores is in our conference with our schedule is a remedy for disaster. But the best kids have got to come to the forefront, and some of these sophomores are talented kids, so they will get better. And obviously right now we're playing for that second season in October, and that's what it's all about. But with that, we focus a lot more on discipline and practice. When we make mistakes, believe it or not, we're doing up downs. We're trying to, but yet we're not going to punish our kids to the point where they don't want to be here. And you can't do that, but we're focusing on doing things the right way. We cut out those mistakes, You also got a lot of seniors and older kids on the field that haven't had experience playing yet. But now it's week 6, and it's time to get that stuff turned around the right way. We've had some bad luck when it comes, balls bouncing off guys and them catching them for first downs. And, last week, we were in the right spot a lot of time, just good coverage, just bad technique. But the quarterback did a great job, played the game of his life. He threw some balls and just dropped them down on people, and they had some great receivers at North Central. So, everybody we play is capable of beating us, but we're capable of beating them, and we just got to turn the tide a little bit.
The key is being positive, and I saw that at Parents Club this week, and I think that the kids are excited to get this going. If you look at last year, we struggled. We thought we kind of got out of the doghouse or the basement a little bit, and we faltered against North Central and came back and finished strong, and there's no reason we can't do it again this year. So we wish you all the luck here at Lawrence Central, and let's finish and get back on a winning streak.
Well, finish is the key, but another key is we got to keep our parents and our parents club and our student body and our community behind us. We're still an awful good football team with a bad record, and we got a lot of season and a lot of football left to play if we want to. Still got sitting back there. The war horse is in the wings. You never know when that's going to happen. That's going to change our whole team when that happens. We just hope it happens soon enough. But we need everybody to have positive thoughts, and just let's just keep together and having fun, and let's go over to Lawrence Central tomorrow night. It's going to be another nice hot night. Been a wonderful season for football. Let's go beat the Bears. Go Trojans.